Hey everyone, it's Hairyfrankfurt and it's a Wednesday, which means I'm reading my diary to you. I've just read like 2 or 3 lines. This one is actually really triggering, and so it's very fitting that I did a get ready with me to do super emo makeup, or as close to super emo makeup as I could do with what I have currently. I do this on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays I read my diary, so if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. This is the emo revival, kind of, almost. I'm just gonna read this. This is the diary entry from 31st of December 2008, so New Year's Eve 2008, and okay, trigger warning. A day before an entirely new year decides to torture humans quite like the last. My coping mechanism? Don't do anything. Don't talk, don't respond when spoken to, don't accept invitations, don't bother with medication, don't involve myself with human activity. I'll just stay in my cave and the mistakes will go away. To reflect on the year just passing, the year my depression seemed valid to my mother after several years of saying I was overreacting and calling me a drama queen. The year I found the man of my dreams, my future husband and father of my children, my safe haven, my comfort zone, my love. This year, or the year that my school finally noticed me, but coming to conclusions all too readily and labeling me inaccurately. The year we left my father after 7 years of talking about it. The year I found a niche that I belonged in with my friends. The year that my thoughts about suicide became a plan. The year I lost my virginity. The year of the Beijing Olympics. The year I got my first job. The year I had an eating disorder that pushed me from my friends and my recovery from it. I don't know about that one. That one's a little bit of a stretch. The year the economy collapsed. The year Kevin Rudd became Prime Minister. The year Barack Obama was elected for President of USA. The year my mum bought a house and moved to Queensland. The year I fell out with my best friend. The year, this is the one that I cry over. The year our next door neighbour's dog died. The year my grandfather died. The year I stumbled across video blogs. Oh, this is gonna make me cry. The year me and my friend went to the state park. This is, oh my god, this is really emotional. The year me and my friend went to Marrickville High and got busted. The year I fell in love with Anita Blake Vampire Hunter, the book. I'm actually going to cry right now and I apologize. Sorry, this is not part of the plan. The year George started drums. The year Mum had a hip replacement. First year I enjoyed camp. The year I got my belly pierced. The year my belly ring fell out. The year my best friend got a second piercing in her ears. The year Twilight became popular. The year I got my first filling and it only cost $11. The year I got false nails. The year I started my diary for years. The year I started my diary for real. The year I cut my wrist open. The year we became vegetarians. The year me and Mum took action on George's weight, feeding him protein bars and ending the year by eating meat again. The year my animal cruelty site rised in popularity greatly and then plateaued, becoming suddenly deserted. The year other animal lovers made Bebo bans for animals, 2nd year in a row. The year randoms hit me up on Bebo deciding I was good looking. The year I started abusing stationary items such as liquid paper and Sharpies for their solvents and mind-altering qualities. The year I bought my own bottle of vodka through a friend. The year I calmed down on the hip-top thing. The year I came up with many entrepreneurial ventures for the future. The year I gave in and downloaded BearShare. The first year I felt a true sense of family by meeting my extended family. The year I felt a true sense of family in a home with no relation other than love. my boyfriend's family. Sorry, I should not have cried. That was way too emotional. The year my cousin was live on radio and I got a signed CD. The year I was introduced to Flyleaf and Steffi. The year I began to learn to love myself as much as I love others. That's a lie. The year Channel E became my favorite. The year I tired of pizza permanently. That's a lie. The year I stopped and shopped, or shopped and shopped. The year I became addicted to caffeine. That is the truth. The year I got placed on antidepressants. The year I overdosed on antidepressants. The year mum hit cars with another. The first year of my life that I became violent and aggressive against my brother and mother. The year of Juno. The year of deficiencies. The year alcoholism attacked people close to myself. The year of Britney Spears. The year that introduced lads, raving, shuffling, Asians, rat's tails, mohawks for lads, etc. The year of colours and happy. The year of Elmo and Dora. The year of nerds. The year of love. My year of sex. The year of my boyfriend. The year my boyfriend's sister graduated. The year of environmental concern. Obviously more happened, but that covers the most memorable events. It was the first year I shaved myself and opened my private life to too many people. This year ends with a hairy vagina and a private life. The new year begins with more daunting beginnings and changes. It happens every year, but I never seem to get used to it. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I have to get over it, deal with it. How do I do that? I have theories. I will distract myself with tasks such as acting and working and writing and music creation and web design and making money and pretty much anything that I feel like. I am sorry that that was so emotional. I was not planning on crying. But I did not, that was intense, and I apologize. I spent so much time on my, well no I didn't really. I feel like I should end this one here, and the next video I will not be as emotional. Anyways, 1st of January 2009. Well, that was different. Adding a 9 after 2 zeros for my date was very different indeed. I miss my boyfriend. I miss him heaps. And with that, that is going to be this episode. If you guys like these videos, I have an entire playlist. I'm still crying. I have an entire playlist of them. I'm sorry for being hyper emotional right now. Sorry. I'm done. You guys will see me in the next one. So make sure you subscribe so you know when it goes up. Yeah. Okay. Bye.